We are just getting started. We're just gonna do it just like this, everybody. Oh man, I'm tired today, y'all, but what's good, everybody? It's your boy Khalil. They also call me Koolin K. Not Koolin. They also call me Koolin K. We're back at it with Kicking It with Koolin, episode 8. This is a redo episode because my last episode got taken down for a copyright infringement. So definitely not trying to have that happen again. I was playing music in the back. So I was playing music in the background, and that's what ended up happening is that because I played music and I was sharing music, I could play certain songs if they're not like blown up and like if a label doesn't own it. But if a label owns it, then I won't be able to play the music. But yeah, this is episode 8. I pretty much have been recovering right now. I don't even know if my other episode really uploaded. Let me check. Let me check on my phone. Let me see if my other episode actually ever uploaded. You feel me? But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if the other episode uploaded. Just because I really don't know what was episode 7 about. Hopefully it was. I got way too drunk, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see about it right now. But y'all, I'm tired. I'm pretty lit. I'm not gonna front. Episode 8 going on tonight. Oh, okay. So we do got episode 7. I'm never drinking again. So that was a catch up. Episode 8, pretty much what I did in the past episode was I was just talking about how I was recovering. Oh, what's good, Kevin? What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully you stay in the chat, bro. Hopefully you stay in the chat, bro. You feel me? We could show that. Yeah, we could show that. What's good? You on the phone? Do a little thing like the thing. What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you, man? Depending on the comment, depending on how. Oh yeah, you in here? Good, good, bro. Interact in the chat with me, man. How you doing today, bro? My guy Kevin up in here. You feel me? Yeah. My A1 day one is up in here. It's Click TV episode 8. Feeling great. You feel me? You know, I don't got too much planned for today, so I'm really trying to interact with the chat though. Interact with the chat. You know how we like to do. We try to sit on here for an hour and really do something well, very swell. You feel me? How's your day been, no brother? How's your day been, man? You feel me? I'm with these good people, got this good energy going. I got a couple little errands to run after I get off the live. I gotta go drop off the homie. It was the homie's birthday, so I got a little gift for the homie. I'm gonna drop off. I just got me a little electric scooter and shit. Giselle up in here too. Giselle up in here too. How you doing? How was your day, Miss Lady? Yeah. If y'all part of my team, y'all part of my people that y'all love and y'all support me, man, drop a popcorn in the chat because we real groovy like a drop-in movie, and then drop a wave in the chat because we real wavy like the 80s too. But if you don't got the wave, you could just drop the popcorn. But how you doing today, Giselle? What's going on? What's going on? With the live on YouTube is way different than going live on Instagram. You get a lot of different people tapping in on the YouTube. So it's really just about me keeping the conversation going. Sometimes I try to have a topic, but this is how we just getting started. You know, you feel me? This is how we just getting started right now. Before the video, I went outside and I smoked me some doobies, you know what I mean? So I am a little lit. I've been working today too, you feel me? So I'm kind of a little, you feel me? I'm a little tired, but we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I'm just now starting to feel better, y'all, after drinking on Wednesday. So if you didn't watch the last video, whatever, I was just talking about going out with the homie for his birthday. I got way too drunk, y'all. When I say way too drunk, I drank all liquor, no water. I must have threw up literally in my sleep or something like that because, you feel me? Hey, you good? You good? You at work because you like making money? Yeah. Make that money, everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody, clap it up for Giselle at work. You feel me? Out there getting to it on our grind to dine. You feel me? On our grind to dine, getting to it. You know what I mean? Getting the cheddar, getting the cake. We always gonna applaud that. But yeah, y'all. I was drinking the other day. I got way too drunk, way too lit. You feel me? And it's rolled over all the way until this week. You feel me? It's Monday and we drank on Wednesday. Y'all got to think we drank on Wednesday, and I've been fucked up ever since. So I'm just trying to make sure I get my rebound right. I've been eating soft foods, motherfucker. I've been taking a little dabs of some honey, trying to get right, just honey, because honey help like the root of your mouth. If, you know what I mean? Like if your shit's fucked up or if it's raw or if it's just like sore and it's fragile. Like I was not able to eat any solid foods like at all. Like at the fuck all. You feel me? But you at work because you like making money though. You just started. You must have just clocked in. I gotta bring out my phone real quick. You must have just clocked in. You feel me? But I mean that's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, get to the chicken, man. Get to the cheddar. There's a lot of stuff coming on right now, or not coming on, but just coming out right now that's been popping up in the media. I don't know if it's because it's April Fool's though, so I don't know if I want to take it too serious. You feel me? Because April Fool's will get you fucked up. You'll be like somebody done posted something controversial. Right now is a crazy. Right now is just a crazy time for content. Hey, yeah, shout out to the homie man. His lady's coming out there to Washington, April 13th. What were you drinking? You don't got to stay away from what I was drinking. I was drinking some good alcohol. The thing is, we just had an excessive amount. One, I was drinking tequila, which is fine. Tequila's cool. We had some Clase Azul, just shots, but I just didn't drink any water. It's not what I was drinking, it's what I didn't drink and what I didn't eat. I barely ate that day. You feel me? I only ate once, and that wasn't enough because I was drinking from sun up to sundown. Like I don't even remember going to bed. I remember how I got to bed. I don't remember none of that. You feel me? So it is what it is. You know, she in Villa in CA, but you'll be in Vegas soon. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool, bro. Got his lady coming out. Bro, got his lady coming out, about to come through and see you. You feel me? What, April 13th? That's 12 more days, buddy. You feel me? 12 more days till she come out there. Yeah, shout out to Mom Dudes too. Shout out to Mom Deuce for surely. Yeah, shout out to Mom Deuce. Yeah. Hey, Tev, Giselle, make sure y'all drop them popcorns up in the chat, man. Drop them popcorns up in the chat one time. I just got to see them one time. One time. If you can, find the popcorn emoji and drop it up in the chat. You feel me? Drop it up in the chat. I love this engagement. We're going to keep this shit going. You feel me, though? You know? Yeah, man. That's, I mean, I like when you have some from out of state, man, and come see you at your place. You know what I mean? Giselle, maybe that's what you need to work on. You feel me? Shout out, I'm not even gonna keep on saying your government, but you already know that come through. She got friends. I mean, bro, I'm not about to fly for no friends unless I know about some ends. You feel me? I'm not about to fly for no friend unless I know about some ends. I mean, if I'm already out there to see you, then yeah, that works. But I'm not about to make that a mission to come out there and meet her friends. I got some people I got to see around here too. You feel me? I got some people I got to see around here. But it's always fun, like when you have a little situation that you can pop out to. So not to say that I'm truly opposed, but maybe give me on the FaceTime. You already got my number, bro. Give me on the FaceTime, and we could really put it together. Orange County come through. Of course I'm gonna come through if it's Orange County. You already know we out here in California, IA. You feel me? Yeah. Giselle with them popcorns up in the chat could be real groovy like a drive-in movie. You already know. Yeah, we're going to try to keep these lives going every day, man. You feel me? We're going to talk about everything going on here in the world. But right now, we're just having a good time with a good vibe. You know what I mean? Good time with a good vibe. I might roll up on the live just, you know what I mean? Just because I might roll up and take everybody out back. You feel me? Because we could really do whatever when it comes to these streams. And I want it to be like that. I don't want it to be just one of them situations for which motherfuckers are seeing me and they like, oh, okay, what we doing right now? Like, nah, bro, you can see me and we could, you know what I'm saying? We could mix it up a little bit. I might go get the weed, but I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable. This is good practice, just being on camera. Once we get other things going, we get a whole computer, we get the whole system, the whole setup and shit. Then we're gonna start going live Discord chat. You feel me? Like the groovy chat. You feel me? Like groovy game. You feel me? But I mean, there's hella shit going on. Like I see, people pop in, people pop out. She in Villa. I don't know where Villa's at, bro. I don't know where Villa's at. I don't know where Villa's at. But yeah, Giselle, even if you're not saying nothing, Giselle, if you just drop the popcorns, I love you for it. I just love you for it. Shout out to the popcorns. Kev, you dropped them popcorns too, nigga. Drop them popcorns up in the chat, man. Drop them popcorns up in the chat. You'll message me later. Definitely message me and let me know what's going on, man. Definitely message me, but you could stay in the chat even if you're in the conversation, man. You could definitely message me personally, of course, my nigga. This is what this is about. You feel me? This is what this is about. Is really bringing forth the connectivity up in the vicinity. Y'all like how I put that? Y'all like how I put that? I said bring forth the connectivity up in the vicinity. You feel me? Bring forth the connectivity up in the vicinity, man. Yeah. So, we just doing something light but something right. I might have to come on, 100, man. 100. We're gonna put it together, something clever. We're gonna do something light but something right. Um this shit is completely new. I'm just trying to think what kind of story can I tell y'all? Like maybe I could take it back to when there's a couple of different stories I got out there. I got a couple of different stories. The first live I did, I talked about how I got kicked out of the strip club. That's like you feel me? He said middle school. Tell like a story from middle school. What's a story I could tell? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell y'all a story from middle school. You feel me? And this something crazy, so I don't know. This is crazy, but we live. You feel me? It's Cool KTV. We real good. We like a drive-in movie. We real wavy like the '80s, baby. I'm about to roll me like a little bleether, something like not a crazy blunt, but something like you feel me. But I'm gonna tell a little story from middle school while I kind of go ahead and do my thing right now. So pretty much in middle school, it was funny. So look, earlier today, I was getting a little snack from Jack in the Box, and I ordered like the 2 for $3 breakfast jack, whatever. And for some reason, I needed another syrup. I like to dip my breakfast jack in the syrup. This aligned with my story, just so y'all know. But the fucking person there, I don't know if she just don't like me personally. I'm not gonna say it's race thing. I'm not gonna say she don't like niggas. But what I will say is, I don't know, maybe she just don't fuck with me. I go into Jack in the Box all the time. All my friends know I love Jack in the Box, my nigga. She gonna charge me. This is the first time in my life I got charged 20 cents for a syrup. She said, we have to charge for the syrup. No, the fuck you don't have to charge. You charge me 20 cents for a motherfucking syrup? Anyway, any goddamn way. She charged me 20 cents for a syrup. I was pissed as fuck, and it got me thinking back to when I used to get free food from Jack in the Box. All throughout middle school, I used to go in Jack in the Box. I knew the manager. She was like the assistant manager, but she was there all the time. If you know these fast food spots, the main manager really ain't there. It's the assistant manager. You feel me? And so pretty much, I had a homie. I had a homie, an older cat that me and my nigga Jaquan, me and my nigga Smack, we used to hang out with. You feel me? And he was pretty much a friend of some of the older cats we knew. Everybody kind of knew each other in the community, whatever. But he was dating this girl at the time. Her name was Wendy. I don't know who the fuck Wendy is at now. You feel me? But this ain't nothing crazy. Fuck it. I don't think she's still with Jack in the Box. There's so many Wendy's. Anyway, her name was Wendy. Wendy and the older homie, he be boxing and shit. Anyway, Wendy and the dude we knew, they were dating, and she just happened to take a liking to me and my friend. But for some reason, she happened to really take a liking towards me. I was probably like 12 years old at the time, but I did this all throughout middle school because she worked there, whatever, pop, like it was cool. Her and Will ended up, or shit, that's a homie's name, but her and the other homie, they ended up breaking up. And it didn't matter. When I met her, she was working at Jack in the Box, and for some reason, he used to pull up with us, and I think we'll get food and shit like that every now and again. But for some reason, they broke up. I used to just go there, and she would hook it up all the time. The other homies would try to go, and I don't think she was fucking with them like that. I don't know. She just really fucked with me. So, and Jack in the Box, y'all, I used to get free. I'll go and get whatever meal. I'll get food for me, my mom, my brother at the time. You feel me? Like, I'll go get food for all of us. Nigga, shakes, everything, large meals, and she'll hook it the fuck up. It will all be for free. She would barely even want to take my money. I'll probably give her a little tip or something every now and again. But pretty much, this older homie that we had at the time, you know what I mean? It was me and my guy, Schmack. You feel me? We're hanging out with him. Me and Schmack hanging out with the older homie. This is in middle school. I'm probably like 13 at the time. And I used to do a bunch of bad little shit. Like anything under the sun, you kind of name it. Niggas is stealing phones. I'm stealing bikes. We're doing a lot of crazy shit. I used to make money on my own as well. But at this time, we're hanging out with the older homie, just trying to kick it, get a little, I don't know. We had some spray paint. We're just going to go through and tag and some shit. I'm not even a graffiti artist. I'm not even a graffiti artist. My order back then, when I would order, if I love the junior bacon cheeseburger, but if I was trying to get full and stuff like that, I'd get the ultimate the ultimate bacon cheeseburger with a large curly fry and like a shake. That's what I would get back then when I would order, or when I would get it from her. You feel me? I get the the ultimate bacon cheeseburger, nigga, a large curly fry and a shake. And then if it was in the morning, French toasted, motherfucking with the two breakfast jats. I get the three egg rolls. Two, you could throw them in there with two tacos. Three egg rolls with two tacos and the meal. So you feel me? Niggas was definitely eating like a motherfucker about that motherfucker. You feel me? Like was eating. But pretty much paint the scene. I'm with the older homie and I'm with my homie Smack. We're going out with Will and we just hanging out, listening to music, doing whatever. You feel me? Like just having a cool little night. Will's probably like 18 at the time though. We're like, and yeah, whatever. Everybody, I don't know. You know, you had your older homies and you had the little homies. It was just different back then. So, like, I wasn't hanging out with no motherfucker 13-year-old, I was 18. But regardless of it, nigga, it just what was the situation. He was probably like 18 and he had his little whip. And so we going around spraying shit. We're in these one apartments that is just we're in Washington at the time. These apartments go up a whole hill. All three layers of the apartments is all up the hill, and at the top of the hill you have just a whole bunch of other apartments. We're at the top of the hill, and we're over here spray painting his bike. There's like this motorcycle, and Jaquan, God, I'm just don't even worry about it. Pretty much the homie and our older homie, I got two of the homies over there and they're working on the bike. And there's some old shit, so nobody really give a fuck. But two of the homies is working on the bike and shit. And pretty much like there's another bike pulling in. And remind you, I'm 13 at the time, like maybe 14, like 13 about to be 14 though. Maybe I think there's some like the eighth grade. And there's another bike pulling in. This person pulling in just happens to be an undercover police officer. Long story short, we end up on a chase because that was this officer's bike. And so, long story short, we end up on a chase. Um, the homie reverses all the way down, like he was really on some Fast and Furious type shit. He really reversed his car all the way down the hill while we're being chased by this bike. We pull out, reverse, run away. You feel me? Pull out, reverse, like we don't run away, we drive away, we speed off. It's a little chase. He didn't chase after us, whatever. They end up getting caught up for this shit. So actually, this shit was all said and done back then. But they ended up getting caught up for this shit because bro's license plate was taken down. You feel me? I didn't get caught up with it just because they didn't tell them who they was with. They didn't tell them that I was there too. You feel me? Because they were trying to find a third person. I was in the vehicle, but I was a kid. You feel me? I was a kid at the time, so. But that's definitely one story that comes to mind when I think of like middle school. Like that's something that's kind of funny, like a little chase. I could see how it was kind of anticlimactic, but pretty much like we was on the chase. That's just some little crazy shit that happened. That's a middle school story. You feel me? That's a little middle school story. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and I put on a live that shit that this ain't made for kids. So if y'all see me smoking, I'm in a state that is legal. I can smoke here. You feel me? I'm in California. I'm above the age of 21. You feel me? Hello, it's legal. Come on, YouTube. Last time I was trying to play some music, y'all. I'm not even gonna play no music. The only type of music I'm gonna play is if it's the homies' music at this point. I can't even play no music that's owned by nobody. I thought I got away with playing like some slick little songs yesterday, but they ended up getting flagged by YouTube and it blocked my last live. It like blocked it completely. It got a good amount of little views, but it got blocked completely. Wildest college story? I mean, there were so many. There were so many. I don't even know, like, if I could, I'd have to think about that for a second. Wildest story in college? My wildest story in college, it probably seems lackluster. Like, I had so much fun that I don't even remember all the fun that was had. Like, because everything used to be so new and refreshing, if that makes sense. So I could tell y'all about some shit that, you know what I mean? Like I don't even find that exciting no more, but I'm sure it was exciting during the time, if that makes sense. Like I got some stories, don't get me wrong, I got some stories, but it's also finding a way how to paint the story. A nigga don't be trying to think too much sometimes. You feel me? Like I don't be trying to think too much when it comes to these stories and how they're being told. But I mean, you could say you said we have time. Yeah, I know y'all got some time. Shit, I got some time too. I still got a while to be on here. You feel me? And get it right. I still got a little while to get up on here and get it right. Give me a second. Give me a second while I finish rolling this thing up. Sometimes people just like to see people smoke. I think because I was on here at one point or in the last couple of lives. Maybe it was the last one. And I was smoking, and just people were like, "Oh, hold on, what you smoking? You ain't smoking no gas." If I was on this motherfucker, and I was like, "This nigga did, he did it, he did it, nigga," you'll be like, "What the fuck?" Hey, hey, people be like, "What the fuck?" But I might have to be on that type of time, man. I'm tired though. I'm tired right now, so I'm trying to really get some energy, but I didn't want to wait till later. You feel me? I want to come home and wait and just kind of, you feel me? Because I gotta do some shit later. So I had to get the live going right now. You feel me? What's my craziest story? Oh, okay. I'll tell you this story. So I think this woman's gonna go unnamed. You feel me? But just because I respect her and her situations right now. But I do got a story from college. I'm gonna tell like a lighthearted one that's not too crazy. You feel me? But this is a story from my freshman year when I was living in the dorms. I was living in the dorms. I'll put a backstory and everything to it too. I'll put a backstory and everything because people always got their perception. You feel me? But I'm cool. I'm comfortable with my shit. You feel me? Hold on. Let me make sure I got my lighter and everything. I'm gonna get my lighter and my little shit real quick because we about to go outside and smoke. We about to go outside and smoke it up. But I'm gonna let y'all know what it's looking like. You feel me? And y'all let me know how y'all feel. But yeah, I got a story from college. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you for your patience because that helped me recognize what I got going on. You feel me? Give me a second. Give me a second. We going downstairs. Okay, yeah. Give me a second though. I'm trying to get the angle right. I should have fucked up. Okay. Hold that. Yeah, that angle cool. Hey Tab, you let me know if that shit cool. But yeah, no, I got a little story from college though. I got a story from college. So look, a lot of people don't know this, but coming into college, your boy, when I moved to Colorado from Seattle, I was a virgin. Moving from Seattle to Colorado when I was 15, I was a virgin at the time. But all throughout high school, motherfuckers didn't think I was a virgin. I was one of them kids that nobody ever believed me ever since I was 13. It just so happened to be my life story. I guess that's what it was. Anytime I tell a girl, she'd be like, nope. I was always comfortable with myself, so maybe that's just what it was. But going into college, I was still a virgin. So I actually had sex for the first time, my first week of school, right when I got to the university. Like literally the first week living on campus is where I lost my virginity. So, long story short, fast forward throughout the year, some people gain certain types of reputations. Excuse me. Thanks for the popcorn, Giselle. Hell yeah, real groovy like a drive-in movie. Certain people gain certain type of reputations, but for me, I don't know. Maybe I've always had this player-esque reputation type of deal. It's just I'm very smiley, outgoing. I like talking to people, and and certain people, treat that as something else, depending on who you talk to, especially if you're confident. And I've always been a pretty confident individual for the most part. And so there's this young woman that she lived on the floor under me in my dorm, and we had mutual friends. We had mutual friends, you feel me? And I would always flirt with her in passing. I am a flirt. I am a flirt. Like R. Kelly got that song. I'm a flirt. As soon as you see me walking in the club, I'm a flirt. You feel me? Like that's how I always kind of been. So this is my first year of college. They asked me for a middle school story, now we got a college one. But that's how I always been. So long story short, um, we end up putting something together. I don't know what we're gonna do. I got my dorm all to myself. I think kind of right before spring break, second semester, I just pretty much had my dorm dolo to me. And so I invite Shorty over. We watch movies and we end up hanging out. Now at that time, I was still getting used to certain things when it came to like, sex and fucking with women and different things like that. So like we're making out and I'm kissing all on her neck, licking, sucking, all the stuff. I'm young, 18, licking, sucking. And then I start, and I'm not even gonna say what happened when I reached down, but let's just say like I think she was maybe a little bit more inexperienced than me. She said before we got started, like she's like, I always wanted to know what it would feel like to kiss you. It was like that young type of shit. So I'm just like, I didn't even feel that way for her. I was attracted, but I wasn't like, I didn't like I wasn't like had a heavy crush on her to say the least. So I think, yeah, like I ended up giving her hickeys all over her neck. And pretty much in the morning when we woke up, she had like she was very fair skinned. She was light skinned. She was very fair skinned. And when I say her neck looked like somebody choked her, like it looked like somebody choked her the fuck out. And when I said, I'm like, oh my god, I felt scared. I thought I was going to get in trouble because it looked like she got hard. Like she's leaving my room, and her neck looks crazy. It looks crazy. Like when I say it's purple and green and yellow and just, I felt so bad. So you could say that's a crazy story from college. We didn't really mess around too much after that. I felt bad. I felt like I was too. I felt like I was just on a different wavelength than her when it came to certain things like that. So I was like, let me just, you feel me? Let me just back up off that. But that's one of them good stories from college. That's one of them good stories from college. But yeah, nah, thank you for the popcorns in the chat though. Popcorns in the chat because we real good like a drive-in movie. You know, yeah, that's one of them crazy stories, man. That's one of them crazy stories. I'm not gonna smoke this whole thing. I'm not gonna smoke the whole thing. I'm gonna put it out. I might cut back out here towards the end of the live. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna go back inside. We're gonna take our travels back inside. I might do like some IRL type shit and just take it on the go with me and do it like that and do something like casual, go to like an event and just take it with me. We're still grinding to get all the equipment. So just know that's coming real sooner than later. Real sooner than later though, for real. Real sooner than later. You know? But shout out to my good people for being in here, man. I definitely appreciate all of y'all for surely. Uh, Give me a little second. Doobie too. I think that's what it's called too. I think it's called like a doobie too. That's what it's called. It's called like a doobie too. Just keep it sealed. Bam. In there. Like swimwear. Hold up. Feel me though. All right. We're back in the room. We're back in the room. We're back at it. Like some crack addicts. Let me just get the get the let me see. Let me see what it's looking like. But yeah, that's one of my crazy little stories from college. You feel me? I ain't choke her. I did not choke her. I did not do any of that. This shit just ended up happening off the hickeys. Off the hickeys, man. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I might try to play somebody's music. Let me see if there's a song I could play. I gotta think of a good song I could play, man. Cause this shit is not cool. I like to showcase a little bit of music, at least on the live while we have some time. While we have some time, you feel me? Hold up. Yeah, while we have some time, give me a second, man. Give me 1 second, one time to just make it do what it do. You feel me? Shout out to my good people in here support, man. My people at work, at home, on the phone with your lady, at the job getting your money, at the job getting your money, getting your chicken. You feel me? Add to this. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of some music. I'm gonna try to play something that's, you know, I'm gonna play something for the people. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what I could find. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second, man. Hold on. Let me get it right. Okay. Dang, I don't even know the name of this joint, man, right now. I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. I'm trying to pull it up for y'all, man. Never in my life been no hater. I'm trying to get it right for y'all, man. I want to play something and not get taken down. The last time I played some music, it took the whole video down. You feel me? So I'm trying to watch what I play. Well, I only did it to two songs. I didn't do it to. one song in particular, but hold on. Okay, hold on, man. I just spaced out a little bit, y'all. I'm high, so please excuse me. You feel me? I'm over here high, throw, lifted, shifted, and gifted. You feel me? Like we have a bunch of different shit coming up. So when do these fools fight? Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Ryan Garcia has been saying a lot of different things up and coming this fight versus Devin Haney. Like they haven't fought yet. They're about to fight. I believe they fight on 420. I believe they fight on 420. Let me just go and see. Hold up. Hold on, man. This is fucking me over. I'm trying to find out when they fight. Yeah, on 420 in New York versus Devin Haney. So look, upcoming this fight, Ryan Garcia's been posting a lot of shit. You know what I mean? He been posting a lot of shit. He been going crazy. People been like, oh, okay, what is he talking about? Even this, I don't know if this is necessarily considered crazy or more so him just like being controversial. If this is, depending on who you ask, if this is considered controversial. Because what he's saying is this: Mexicans are the modern day slaves. Government has abused Mexicans and immigrants for years. You can't come in the country unless you do jobs for less money than everyone else. So many kids missing at the borders, then take our children. I'm speaking for my Mexican people. I don't speak Spanish, but I speak for the children. I'm sad and hurt. We need change now. So many Mexican children crying for their mom. He said it hurts me. And bruh, like he's saying some real shit just on the spot of like, bruh, there's so much shit going on down there at the border. So he's definitely saying some real shit and speaking to like a real issue that affects a lot of people. You know what I mean? That you might go to school with, you might work with, um, just people that you know what I'm saying. You might be friends with anybody. You know what I mean? So I mean, Ryan Garcia is definitely talking his shit right now. And I don't know, shout out to everybody that's really, you know what I mean, going through those different types of hardships just because it's definitely not easy. You feel me? Like that shit's completely like he talking a lot of shit prior to the fight. People are thinking that he's trying to like throw the fight. You feel me? They're thinking he's trying to throw the fight and just because he's being so controversial, like somebody might try to pull him out because he's saying too much. He talking about like all different type of Illuminati type shit. Like he talking about a whole bunch of shit. So we'll see. We got 19 days until the fight, so we'll see. You feel me? So look, this is Boosie talking about getting his nails done. Just regular clean nail. Look, regular clean. So you paint your nails. That's that's for women, bro. Men just get their nails clean and their feet clean. Painting and shit is for women. You have dreams of being a woman. No, if you paint your toes and your nails, you fantasize about being a woman. I don't fuck with clear coat neither because I got a clear coat in Atlanta. They put that up.
It was an over the top clear coat. Man, I say, what the that was a couple years ago. I ain't never get clear again because Atlanta take it too far. Atlanta put a clear coat on your to turn orange. You just get them cleaned and buff, bro. If you get colors on your nails, you fantasized about being a woman.
You hear what he's saying? So look,
Like, how can you feel like a man? How can you feel masculine? Getting your sitting there putting paint on your nails. How can you feel masculine? You feel like you have woman tendencies. You thought about being a woman before. You thought, how would I look as a female?
I just get my
that's
nails done.
crazy. Hey, that's crazy. That's funny as hell. Boosie funny as hell for that. I mean, I don't even do the whole paint my nails shit, but I don't know. It could mean so many different things. I don't think it means necessarily that you thought about being a woman per se, but people use it to go against the norm. Some people use it to do their own form of resistance. I'm not saying that other people don't paint their nails to show off different things now. Maybe just show off their sexuality, however it may be. But honestly, like, I don't know, bro. Like, he really like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I think I think that's an extreme version of it for surely, but also it depends on what you mean by painting your nails. Because some people get designs, like because punk motherfuckers, people that are in punk bands and shit, they definitely do the black paint. You feel me? But I don't know. I think it just depends. Everything's all art in its own way, so it just depends on who you're talking about and who you're talking to. And who are you looking to represent what it is that is masculine, to be real? But also, me going to like school and like in like a college in Colorado and understanding so many different things, there's so many different discussions about what it is to be masculine and how people define it. But if you're talking about a traditional man, for surely, then yeah, no, that definitely don't align within that. So it that's definitely what Boosie's speaking towards. It sound like so. It is what it is. I'm not like I don't know. I know so many different people that paint their nails and awesome. It's just shit. But I can't control everybody. Am I gonna paint my nails? No. The clear coat, I kind of get what he's saying because sometimes the clear coat look too shiny and you don't really need all that. You feel me? You really don't. And so as long as you get your shit clean and keep it properly groomed, I don't think there's nothing wrong with getting your nails up done, whether your nails and your toes. You feel me? Manicure and pedicure. I know certain dudes like Boosie talking about getting his manicure and pedicure. I know certain men that don't even think that is appropriate for men to do. You feel me? And I know I've talked to certain dudes. They never got they toes and they never got a manicure or a pedicure. You feel me? And that shit kind of like I'm like, what, nigga? That's crazy. Like that's like cleanliness. That's God shit. Like you should just do that in general. Let me see if I got my. I'm gonna put my shit on do not disturb. Put my shit on do not disturb. But yeah, so I don't know. That shit crazy. Also, this is what Joe Budden said. This is what Joe Budden said about Sexy Red on his podcast.
Talking tall.
I ain't respectful. But
Okay. And I ain't
it
defending
sound like a nigga that could rap at that level that gets paid off of everybody's deal trying to rap. That's what it sounds like. Yo, okay, first.
He talking about Sexy Red and Drake.
To me, I'm not arguing with none of you niggas.
I'm not trying to debate.
Real quick. You said this paid on somebody's deal. Is this confirmed? Or this is just some inside shit that you're saying?
Or you think he just likes being around Sexy Red that much?
He said, "Oh, you think he just likes being around her that much?"
No,
I think he just is.
I'm with you 100% with that. 100%.
You got a teacher? I don't know, nigga.
I can name some more people. Hey.
So,
And this is what I don't understand about you fucking drink stands, right?
Talking
so he pretty much says that Drake is getting paid to be around Sexy Red. That's why he's promoting her so much. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I personally don't know Drake. You feel me? I don't know why he's around her. I think Sexy Red is cool, but he's definitely blowing her and clouding her the fuck up for surely. For surely. Because anybody he's around kind of goes up. You feel me? They go up for sure. Whether it's the music, whatever they're doing, they go up. You feel me? And so I don't think he's getting paid off of her per se. They've made music together, so they're definitely, you feel me, getting money together. But I don't know. I think Sexy Red got a lot of appeal, maybe behind the camera that a lot of people don't be able to like get to see when they, or maybe they do get to see on camera. Maybe she is the same person and people just love her for being that, which isn't wrong. I fuck with Sexy Red. You feel me? Like, hey, you feel me? You feel me though? I fuck with Sexy Red though. I think she cool. I like what she do. You feel me? I think she turned up. She's living her life. She just, doing the best thing that she can do. She been making this music shit for a minute. So, shout out to her. It's her time right now. You feel me? So I mean, there ain't too much you could really do about it. Her shit, she's supposed to do something different and do something that the next motherfucker isn't doing. So you might not like it, but we see these videos of Freak Nick and all this other shit. Like people been doing crazy shit. So it's just, her time. You feel me? It's just her time. It's just Sexy Red's time. A lot of people don't like it, but it's just like, bro, like niggas have been doing way worse. Nigga, have y'all ever seen Tip Drill video? It had to get taken off of TV. Tip Drill had to get taken off of TV. And can't be your ass, but it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. That shit was crazy back in the day. They're swiping the credit cards and all that other shit. Like, she just rapping about it. You know what I mean? And so she don't fit. And we know so many people like her. You feel me? In a lot of ways, she can relate to so many different women that we might know. You feel me? So it's like, come on, come on. What else is going on? What else is going on? What else is going on? Let me just see. Let me just see what else is popping up within the world. You feel me? What else is popping up in the world? Shout out to my people that been in here and rock with me, man. For real. Cause we're trying this out. We're getting something new going on here. Keeping these videos up, just keeping it raw and uncut, you know. Trying to really just move it forward. Really just move it forward. Move the page forward. Uh, Move the page forward and get into something new and keep this content going. Sometimes I'm gonna have some shit to talk about. Other times I'm just gonna be figuring it out, just like today. Ooh, this shit crazy. Party Next Door album cover go wow. This is funny. Yeah, nah, this shit. I'm just over here looking at what's going on. Oh shit. Okay. So the best new hip hop artist out of Doechii, Lola Brooke, Sexy Red, Young Nudie, and Ice Spice. Ice Spice. That nigga Kasha, that is hilarious. Every time I say her name, I be thinking about that. I don't know if y'all think of the same shit. That shit be funny as fuck. But Ice Spice wins best new hip hop artist. How do y'all feel about that? Out of Lola Brooke, Sexy Red, Young Nudie, Doechii, Ice Spice wins the best new hip hop artist. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds crazy. I could definitely see how Ice Spice is the best new hip hop artist. Cause Sexy Red does have like a couple of songs. You feel me? She definitely has a couple of songs, like more than a couple actually, that really hit. But Ice Spice has some shit that hit every fucking where. You know what I mean? To where everybody knows Ice Spice now. So her shit is a little bit different, and she came out a little bit earlier than Sexy Red, even though they were rapping at the same time. You know what I mean? Sexy Red might have even came out before Ice Spice, to be real. But Ice Spice did have like quite a few months and months and months before her shit really blew, like 9 months. But that's still it's still early to be real for her shit to blow like that. So I don't know. I think it sounds right, but Young Nudi's hard. Young Nudie shouldn't even be considered a new artist, if you want me to be honest. Young Nudie, Lola Brooke is don't play with it, don't play with it. She's filthy too. And Doechii's filthy too. Same with Sexy Red, but and Sexy Red and Drake is out of this world. It just happened kind of, after. I don't know. So if you're doing it, I don't know. It just depends. I think I could see it, but Young Nudie, he's if you ask me, he's the top one on the fucking list. He got a cult following. Young Nudie's been doing this shit for years, like years and years and years. Like, you know what I mean? He's not just 21's cousin. He really just got his own like wave. Like his concerts go crazy. Like he's really insane with it. So it's just you got to really know what's going on. You feel me? So I don't know. I think Ice Spice went in like she got them big ass hits. Excuse me, my eyes fucking with me. She got, you know what I'm saying, them big old hits, but I think that's why she ended up winning that one. Let me see what else is going on here in the world, man. Hold on, man. I heard Caitlin Clark balled out today. You should listen to her last album, Lola. I'll definitely check out Lola, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, I have to check her out. I don't really think her like maybe her music might not be for me per se, but I'll definitely have some open ears to it. You feel me? Y'all listen to Krayshawn Rock? Y'all listen to Krayshawn? She been out the way for a little bit too. She been out the way for a little bit, man. Ugh. But yeah, no, there hasn't been too much that's been going on recently. Oh, Blue Butch and Hit Boy just dropped that shit. I definitely gotta go listen to them. You feel me? Definitely gotta go check them out. You feel me? Okay. So Spencer. Did y'all ever see that video of the NBA YoungBoys artist Lil Dump? I guess he was throwing up in the interview and shit, but I kind of heard some of his songs and the nigga shit is not bad. It's not bad at all. I guess he really been going through it. I don't know. That's what the comments say, so it look crazy. Yeah, this Diddy shit. It's kind of hard not to talk about this Diddy shit. You said about time. About time what? Mm, man, ooh, that's fucking me up. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on, let me look at this shit. Man, there's hella shit going on in the world, man. About time. Yeah, it's about time, though. It's about time. Shit. These earlier episodes are gonna be so funny to look back on because we're gonna see the progression, especially when everything's just put together how it needs to be, man. I promise. I'm gonna continue grinding towards that and just grinding for that. To be honest with you, that's all I'm gonna be grinding towards, man. Because when the setup is here, then it's gonna be undeniable. I'm gonna be going live on here, maybe Rumble at the same time. Krishan and them not on your feed, but Diddy. Oh, Diddy. Oh, did he do it? Did he do it? Now in the past live, I was telling people about how I met Diddy and all the other shit, man. I think I covered that in the past couple ones, but that shit, some shit you could talk about every day, man. You could talk about that Diddy shit every day because there's always something new uncovering. You just hear so much different shit going on with it. Look at the lining though, you feel me? Look at the lining though, you feel me? Get it right though, you feel me though? You feel me though? Yeah, but. We turned up, man. My name's Khalil. They also call me Koolin K. You feel me? You know, it's Koolin K, man. We real groovy like a drive-in movie and real wavy like the '80s, baby. We're over here doing something light, but it's something right. You feel me? Uh, this is this dude did an interview with his ex, and he has a podcast called That Library Show. So y'all should definitely go check it out. It's called My Ex, That Library Show. It seems like it's a good video. I gotta watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it after this. But they I don't know, they uncover some interesting shit, man. They uncover some interesting shit, man. Oh, LSU and Iowa. Iowa just beat LSU. Shout out to Caitlin Clark in Iowa. You feel me? She a goat right now. She's already goated Caitlin Clark, but you know, shout out to Angel Reese and all them girls over there at LSU as well. You feel me? They're definitely kind of changing the name when it comes to women's sports and you know women basketball. You feel me? It's crazy because they're getting money. I heard Angel Reese say something the other day about she's getting more money, you know, playing in college than she would be playing in the, you know, the WNBA. So you know why she might as well go and rock with the NIL in comparison to them. So it's like it's crazy right now. Like they're really trying to get some chicken, and they got to. Oh no, who just got multiple life sentences? It was crazy. Hold on.
This nigga will be hosting its annual.
Troubled life of 4 Extra. Now, 4 Extra had a really troubled life, but he was able to turn things around. There are very few people on earth who start gangbanging right from the is this dude named 4 Extra. In this video, we will be going through his troubled life from his early introduction to gang life, his ins and outs with law enforcement, and his drive towards redemption. All I can say is this dude, life is really messed up, and it's my pleasure to tell you this story. Almost every gangbanger has two things in common. First off, they have a very shitty childhood. I mean, of course, right? Like you.
Okay, hold on. I'm definitely not about to watch this video on live. I might watch this shit after, but this shit is crazy. I thought something happened to him the way it was titled, but nothing happened to him. So I mean, okay, y'all. This has been a good live. I'm learning more and more, man. I might have to stop like smoking before the live. I'm not even gonna cap because when I'm not smoking and I'm just in here chatting, I could probably say a little bit more. But bro, like trying to juggle the phone and juggle this shit, it's still all a learning process and it's a growing. Well, I'm going through my growing pains right now. I'm going through my growing pains right now. So This is us kicking it together. Each time when I make it towards the end, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That last video, I can't believe it got taken down. I don't even know. I'm gonna try to cut the clip, but this is episode 8. This is really episode 9. So this was a redo from the last episode. So I would have already kind of been trying to talk about some different shit, but until we get a crowd, until we get like a set little, basis up in here, this is all just gonna be from off the hip and off the dome. We're gonna kick it, pop it. I'm gonna try to continue to maybe write down topics from what I see throughout the day, and or if it's earlier in the morning, I might. I don't really have a set time that I'm going right now. I don't have a set time yet, but when I get a set time, it's going to be posted every day on the channel. So just make sure you keep the notification buttons on. Um, I don't know. The next one I might try to make it IRL. Maybe I might go and get me a sandwich or some shit like that. Go talk about my sandwich or something. Go somewhere and eat the sandwich outside or something. You feel me? Some little shit like that. You feel me? Like I don't know. I'm gonna get it right though. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna make this shit some real fun to do. So I appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm literally so deep right now. I'm so like high right now. I'm probably just about to chill and relax and drink some water. I was supposed to get some water before the live, but it's over there, and I'm over here high. Like, man, should I go get the water in the middle of the live? Like, I don't know. So I just kept on drinking this fucking Pepsi. I don't even want to drink that Pepsi. I don't even drink Pepsi, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even drink Pepsi, my nigga. I just got that shit free. That's why I'm drinking it. So, with that being said, thank y'all for tapping in. I know this is just a lot of bullshit right now, but that's okay. Let's just bullshit together for a little bit, for an hour. All I ask is an hour. You come and tap in. Because once we make it more intricate, we're going to be in here doing something, making it up to something, man. Having some little conversations, man. I'm going to have a little setup and all the shit. You're going to see a camera and not my phone. This from my phone, and this not even the phone I want. I got to get a different phone and then do this from that phone and then get another shit and then get some other shit. So we're making them steps and baby steps, and that's how we're going to keep it, that's how we're going to keep it lit. So this is a reminder to me, this is a reminder to you. You feel me? So I fuck with y'all. And thank you for fucking with me. Thank you, Giselle, for dropping the popcorns in the chat. Going live on Instagram is different because I can have people on my Instagram. Like, I can have people I know and shit. This is like something completely different. So I'm damn near comparing my shit to somebody else's shit. And now the homies texting me what's good. I got to go drop off this package. But remember, don't compare yourself to nobody else. Always be yourself. So that's always when I'm reminding myself when I'm on this motherfucker. Because this is crazy, man. But this next one, we're going to have some topics. I might have some more stories for y'all. I'm probably not going to smoke before I start. And I might smoke at the end of my live. And that's what I'll probably use the weed or kind of, get the weed involved. But until then, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I might go live during the day. Maybe at night. We'll see. I'll put a reminder. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with everybody. Real groove like a driving movie. Real wavy. Like the 80s, baby. We out. You feel me, though?